when Nikki came back to life? How did you get rid of her?
Well, Mr. B?
Well, we decided that the best way to get rid of Nikki was to encourage Nikki to get rid of herself. In fact, I can still see her the day Dr. Polk and I brought her home from the sanitarium.
Wow, it's a real nice place you got, Clint.
Well, it's your place, too.
Come on. I'll belong to the mansion.
Hey, well, you'll get used to it. I'm sure Clint will take you on long walks around the estate, down to the stables.
Stables, huh?
Mm-hmm. Stables. And you can spend some time walking through the orchards and the flower gardens again. Well, I'm sure that once you get reacquainted with things that you...
You know, I remember being in this room once. I was standing there, I think, and I was real confused. There was another room, like a secret room. Is that in this house?
Oh, it was a very confusing time for you. I wouldn't even think about that. There's so much else to see.
Yeah, I'd really like to see it all, you know, but it's just all kind of new for me. I mean, I don't think I ever even visited a place like this, let alone be asked to live in one.
Well, before long, you'll be having breakfast on the terrace, sunning yourself by the pool, swimming.
I can't swim.
What? It's ridiculous. You're a very strong swimmer.
No, I'm not. I'm afraid of the water.
Well, look, Clint won't make you do anything you don't want to. You're going to get along very well.
Yeah, if we don't, it's back to the sanitarium, right?
That's the very last thing any of us
Oh,
want.
come on, I know what you guys want. You want her. What's this thing for?
Pull it and see.
Oh, I know. It's to call the servants, right? Oh, very fancy. Very fancy place for a very fancy lady.
Did you wish something, Mrs. Buchanan?
My name is Nikki.
At first, it was like walking on eggs. But you know what the odd part was? The more time I spent with Nikki, the more I realized that she wasn't a stranger. She was a part of the woman I loved. And in loving Vicky, I began to fall in love with Nikki Smith.
Well, I doubt if old Victoria ever looked as good as Nikki Smith does right now. Oh, Vicky. I'm wearing one of your gowns. Shouldn't you be popping out of the mirror at me just about now? Forget it, kid. It's my gown now. And it is my life now. Oh, and guess what? Your husband is starting to fall for me. That's right, me, Nikki, not some imitation of you. Me. Clint? Oh, come on in.
Whoa.
You can come past the doorway.
I don't know if my legs will take it. You are, stunning.
Oh, thank you. I don't even have my earrings on yet.
May I kiss you?
Well, who do you want to kiss?
You? Little Nikki Smith?
Are you sure you want to hear this, Megan?
Yes, tell me.
Clint wanted us together. He wanted one woman who was Nikki and me. But my alternate personality wasn't going to give up without a fight. A fight that meant the end of Nikki or me.
You don't scare me, because you don't exist.
You know better than that, Nikki. And so does Clint. He's never stopped waiting for me. He's never stopped loving me. He never will.
You talk a good game, but you don't listen so good, do you? You know what he said to me a little while ago? He said he loves me, Nikki Smith.
And you believed him.
You bet I do. And you know something else? I love him, too.
Of course you do. I made you love him.
That's a lie, because I have my own feelings, and I have my own will and soul.
My feelings are stronger than yours, Nikki.
And my soul and my will, they're stronger than yours, too. You wish! Nikki, why do you think you changed your mind about Clint? What do you think caused it? I caused it. Me, Nikki Smith. I started to see what a swell guy he is, and I started to like him. I started to love him. I wanted you to love him. I know what you're doing. You're just trying to trick me. You want to get rid of me for good so you can have him all to yourself. No, Nikki. You and I can live together in one body, as one whole person. That's a lie. Both of you, you're lying to me. And I hate you for it.
Tell me, Clint. What's your secret? How do you bring back the people that you love? How do you do that when you feel that everything's telling you that it's impossible?
Look, officer, I can explain everything. My wife is sick and she's in the hospital.
You were going 90. You're going to help her a lot. You end up in the hospital, too.
At least I'll be in the hospital instead of sitting on the side of the road talking about cops and robbers with you.
Jake. Now, this is going to take a little longer. Yeah, this is Smokey 112. I need you to run a check on a couple of guys. Sure, take your time.
Please, would you just stay still, please, okay?
Why?
Because I want you to look good today.
Why?
Because Megan might be going on a trip. A real far, far away trip.
Like Daddy?
Yeah. Yeah, see, it's just like Daddy. So we want to give her a kiss before she goes, right? Oh, my God. That's my Robin Hood, huh? Tina? Yeah. Everybody ready?
You look very handsome, Mr. Roberts.
What about your dad? You able to find him?
No, I've tried everything, but he's somewhere in the middle of the Pacific Ocean.
Okay, we're all set. What do you say we get going?
Yeah.
Sarah?
It was Clint who knew what I guess I didn't know, or maybe didn't want to know. That in order to erase Nikki Smith, I had to face the secrets of my past.
What secrets?
Well, they began and ended with my father. The man who shaped my life. Victor Lord. He wasn't just my father. He was a god. I didn't admire him, I worshipped him.
Is it that bad, Father?
On the contrary, Victoria, it's excellent.
You really think so?
At 19, still in your first year of college, and already you can outwrite half my reporters at the Banner.
I can't believe I'm hearing that, Father.
I am very proud of you, Victoria. So proud, in fact, that I feel I should make a confession. When you were first born, I was bitterly disappointed that you were not my male heir. I took it out on your mother. I was very foolish. But you have more than justified your existence. You have proved that you are very capable of taking over the Banner one day.
And I will run it exactly as you do, Father. Upholding your ethics and your journalistic integrity.
I know you will. And you'll live your life as I've lived mine. Without compromise. With honor. Always standing up for what's right. Resisting the temptation to do wrong, no matter what courage that takes.
I will, Father. Yes, I will.
You may be a girl, but by golly, you're a lord through and through. And I love you very much.